Hello, hello, hello. Let's get into this meal prep. So first, I'm just gonna do get my fruit bags out of the way. I'm chopping up some pineapples. The whole pineapple. I'll be um, splitting it up into 6 bags. So you gotta cut out the outsides, slice it in dice, baby. Slice it in dice. Honestly, I feel like I'm like a professional pineapple cutter these days. 'Cause I be chopping it up real quick. I ain't never used to chop it up this quick before, but I've been chopping it up pretty quick. I be proud of myself. But once again, we're gonna chop up this whole pineapple, and then we're gonna add in some oranges, some raspberries, as well as apples, and then I done closed the bags when added the raspberries, forgetting that I had apples to add. So I had to open the bags back on up to add those in. And just want to mention, guys, it's important to get fruits in daily. You need to daily be eating fruits as well as veggies. I would say fruits I try to eat every single day is some type of berry, whether it's blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, some type of berries daily, and then I have a banana daily as well for the potassium and all the other benefits. So, and the berries for the antioxidants. So, definitely, once again, get your fruit in daily. If you don't care too much for fruit, but you still want to have fruit daily, definitely recommend at least it be some type of berry, um, and then bananas. So now add in my cuties. Okay, then raspberries, and had to go back to add those apples. Now we're gonna get started on my food. I'm peeling and chopping up these 5 potatoes, and then I'm gonna boil them until they get soft. Dicing up, just prepping up my veggies for my meats, whatever else I'll use them for. So onions, peppers, I've been loving, well, this is going to be for a tomato and cucumber mix. And then I love my cucumbers and guacamole. I've been having like every week. Um, so once again, the cucumber and tomato mix. This will be going into one of the meals that I'm prepping that you guys get to see when I'm done. And this was the last time I used that black pepper. It fell and the bottle broke because it's a glass bottle. And yeah, last time I used it, unfortunately, and it's been holding its own. So now I am making mashed potatoes. I did add a little bit more Greek yogurt than that, and then I will say it was a little bit too much garlic. However, the flavors of everything just balances out. So add as much garlic as you want, and you guys saw the seasoning. You make sure your potatoes are nice and fluffy like that. Prepping my quinoa. I I struggle every time to say, okay, be used to it now, because I struggle each and every time. Um, so I'm making a shawarma bowl, and I'm making 1 pan shepherd's pie. I'm using ground chicken this time because it was on sale. Just put it out there. It was on sale, so I grabbed it. Um, and ground chicken is healthy too. So this is all the fixings and things that I've added to the ground chicken. It honestly turned out really good. Definitely recommend trying this out. These will be going into my shawarma bowl. I try to prep everything all together. Whatever I do, the hardest things are the things that will take the longest first, and then just ease into all the quick stuff. Okay, and these are my veggies that will be going on top of my shepherd's pie. Well, on top of the meat with my shepherd's pie. So mashed potatoes, meat, add the veggies, another layer of mashed potatoes and cheese. This was the only one I added. Potatoes at the bottom, the rest I just added to the top. So for my shawarma bowl, I'm adding tofu as well, in addition to the chickpeas, just for more protein. Yeah, I know I'm saying shawarma. I'm not saying that wrong too. But in general, you guys get what I'm saying. Um, so tofu, you cook it till it's crispy. Cause honestly, I cook that perfect. So this is me prepping my bowl. So that's the cucumber tomato salad. That's pickled onions, avocado, tahini. My first time having this, and I also added sriracha on top. Honestly, definitely recommend that you guys try out these recipes. Let me know what you think. If you want to see any other meal prep ideas that I've done, check out those my other videos. Thank you. Have a good day.